Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I know it's been a little while since I last posted, but today we're going to be talking about some really exciting projects that I've been working on, and specifically today we're going to be talking about NFTs. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably asking yourselves, what is an NFT? Why is everyone talking about them, and is it something that you should be interested in as an artist? NFT stands for non-fungible token, and it's something that exists on the crypto or blockchain world that has kind of emerged in the last 10 or so years. And non-fungible tokens are really exciting for artists because they give people like us who may have a real affinity for digital art an opportunity to create original pieces of work. When a digital asset or piece of art is minted as an NFT on the blockchain network, it's basically given a certification that it is now a one-of-a-kind original piece of artwork. Now, in one of my previous videos, when I was comparing the pros and cons of digital art versus traditional art, one of the biggest problems with digital art is that you're not able to have an original piece of artwork. So when you create a piece of digital art, it's a lot less valuable than when you paint something and you sell the original. But now, thanks to this NFT phenomenon that has emerged from the crypto world, artists can now create digital pieces of art and they can sell them as originals. And the person who buys that original NFT is able to say that they have the original piece of artwork, even though it's exactly the same and identical to all of the other pieces of artwork that could be reproduced from that original digital file. The blockchain has certified it to say that it's basically the original. Is your head hurting as well? Mine is, but you know, this is the world that we're living in and things are changing quickly. What's even more crazy is that these NFT pieces of art are selling for crazy amounts of money. For those of you who grew up in my era and you remember Nyan Cat, somebody turned Nyan Cat into a GIF, minted it as an NFT on the blockchain, and it sold for $600,000. $600,000 for Nyan Cat. And on top of that, people have started creating projects all over the world where they're creating a set of avatars or characters which people can now buy into on the NFT space and use as avatars for a future community or game that is being created by these various projects. Has the world gone mad? I'm not quite sure. Are we in a simulation? Maybe. But all I do know is when these kinds of trends are happening, it's kind of exciting for artists like us because we're able to enter into this space, and now you can sell your own original artworks for the same kind of value, or if not more, than you would be able to sell an original piece of art in a physical, tangible sense. But the one downside to the NFTs at the moment is that they do have a huge environmental impact, and that is one of the biggest reasons that I didn't really want to get involved in this space of art for a long time. The Verge recently posted an article where they found that over 18,000 NFTs that are investigated, the average NFT minting process costed about the same amount of energy as one person living in the EU for an entire month. That is a lot of energy considering how much some of these things are selling for. However, the good news is there is a huge trend towards new emerging marketplaces such as Voice, who market themselves as an eco-friendly, carbon-neutral platform where you can mint and sell NFTs. And also, a lot of people who are running these projects have a big passion for the environment, and they've actually been giving a large percentage of the money that's made from the projects towards both offsetting carbon and also investing extra money into new renewable and sustainable energy projects, or projects that are endeavouring to conserve the environment and make a difference in reversing some of the damage that's being done by burning so much carbon. And the good news is the project that I'm working on is doing exactly that, and that's one of the reasons that I was able to start working on this new project. Now that we've got that over and done with, it's time to start talking about the new and exciting project that I've been working on called Euphorians. Euphorians is a revolutionary NFT project which is based in a psychedelic world. Within this psychedelic world, the Euphorians that are purchased by its members have an opportunity to evolve into 3 different phases by feeding them meta mushrooms. The cool thing about this is that these avatars that you purchase aren't just static things that you buy once and you kind of forget about. The project offers its community a long-term and engaging experience. We're currently still in progress of creating this project and the various characters that you can purchase within it, but we're going to be releasing the first drop in a couple of weeks of 5,978 Euphorians, which are hot off the press and ready for purchase, so people can start engaging in this new euphoric world. I've had the pleasure of working with the founders on this project as the art director and lead artist, and my job within this project has been to capture the essence of the psychedelic experience and create a bunch of exciting and fun characters that will evolve through the different phases of this project. I've been working with one other artist called Ashlyn Kay. I'll put a link to her website below, and you can check her out as well. And the two of us have been working together to create as many of these traits as possible. And it's been my job to steer the creative vision and the design direction of these various characters, and really make sure that all of the things that we've been outputting have been congruent with the idea of a euphoric, psychedelic universe that these characters are existing in. So designing the characters and the environments for this project has involved creating a set of emotions for the male and female base characters, as well as creating a series of different skins, clothes, hair, hats, and accessories, which will be included as a unique combination of traits on every single character. Now, there are some really cool and exciting traits that are really, really rare and will only appear in a small percentage of the 5,978 characters that are released. And there are some traits and environments which are a lot more common, and you'll see in many of the different NFTs. The more combinations of rare traits, such as skins, clothes, hair, and hats, that are on a single NFT, the higher the price of that NFT will be, but also the greater opportunity for really cool evolutions. Now, the first drop is going to include a set of unevolved level 1 skins, hair, clothes, etc. And once these 5,978 NFTs have all been purchased, there'll be opportunities for the new members of the community to get meta mushrooms. Meta mushrooms are tokens that you can feed to your character that will level up the character and will make the characteristics or traits more psychedelic and extreme. So, for example, now I have on screen a character before and after having a meta mushroom. So on the left hand side, as you can see, the skin shows inferences of mushrooms breaking through, and they're wearing like a cool leather jacket which has got psychedelic patches all over it, and they're in a sort of natural looking green forest. But after taking a meta mushroom, their leather jacket has transformed into a highly psychedelic, groovy coloured jacket, and the skin has become totally covered in wood-like textures, as well as mushrooms, flowers, and weed leaves. And the background itself has also become a little bit more psychedelic and extreme. This is just one of thousands of examples of how characters will be able to evolve between the different stages of playing in this Euphorian universe. I've really enjoyed working on this project. It's been super cool being able to brainstorm with the guys and be able to have complete creative freedom over making these traits come to life and really capturing that psychedelic experience as much as possible, and also creating really cool environments for the characters to exist within that make them seem a lot more contextualized and real. So this week marks the teaser launch of this project, where we've shown a couple of examples of how these characters might start looking in the future. But there is a lot more in store, and it will be released in the next few weeks. So check out Twitter/the Euphorians page for further updates on how this project is progressing. In the next couple of weeks, we're going to be dropping the full 5,978 Euphorians. There's so many exciting characters that are going to be available for you to check out. So watch this space, follow the Twitter page, and check out my website for any further updates. Before we go, I'm just going to show you guys the short teaser trailer that's been created for this project. So enjoy! Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope, as always, this video was enjoyable for you to watch and you feel a little bit less mystified by the NFT space. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and click subscribe if you haven't already, so you can get updates on this very project and on my other weekly videos. I just wanted to take a minute to say thank you so much to all of you who are supporting me and following me on my art journey. It really is a dream come true to be able to create this content for you guys and to be able to share my passions and my experience with you. So I really hope that you enjoy every single one of these videos and that you feel that you're getting a good bit of value out of it. As always, leave a comment on the section below for anything that you'd like to see next time or any questions you might have. Let's have a chat about NFTs. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.